Hello, my correct people. Welcome back to my channel. I greet you all according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. My correct people. Oh, wonders they say shall never end. Don't forget that we are still bringing you gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Allegedly, they said that Rev Esther Ajayi, who have been a godmother to Queen Naomi, who have been a very good friend to Queen Naomi, have a dream, a revelation. The Lord have opened her eyes to see one or two things about Queen Naomi. She said in that revelation that she saw Queen Naomi was in between four women, and those four women, they appeared on white. They are putting on white, and they were trying to buy Queen Naomi in that revelation, but it wasn't possible and it wasn't easy. All the effort they have been doing to make sure that they bring down Queen Naomi in that revelation was to no avail. Then one of them, they said, brought a red rope, then tie it on Queen Naomi's neck. After rounding it different times, as in about 5-6 times on Queen Naomi's neck to draw the rope, they find out that the rope have caught, as in the rope have caught from the back and from the front. That means it cannot hold the neck again. And when she woke up from that dream, they say she called Queen Naomi. She called Queen Naomi several times, but Queen Naomi did not pick up. Some of the calls did not go through. Then some, Queen Naomi did not pick. And they said upon that, it was a very big challenge. Yes, it was a very mighty challenge to her. So she decided, yes, because she was calling Queen Naomi so that they will quickly pray over the phone. You know, most of the times when you get that kind of revelation, you don't waste time to start backing it up immediately with prayer. Yes, when you get that kind of revelation, most of the times your delay may be dangerous. So you need to back it up immediately with prayers. And they said upon that, Queen Naomi is not available online to take his call. They said he began to drive down to Akure just to be with Queen Naomi, And when she got to Akure, lo and behold, Queen Naomi was in a prayer meeting with some people, and for some minutes, Queen Naomi was a little bit busy, but it didn't take too long. She was through with what she was doing, and she came and see her. Lo and behold, he was now telling her about the revelation, and the said Queen Naomi was very, very shocked. Yes, because she have a similar revelation. She have a similar revelation of that type. You know, it was like her own revelation and her own merged together. They were pointing at the same thing. My people, these Olories, they will not succeed. They will not succeed. Gone. They said they were praying. Queen Naomi was praying. Rev Esther Ajayi was praying, because whenever God reveals something, you will be a fool to you will be a very mighty fool to ignore it whenever God gives you a revelation. It's a very big challenge, because they said this one that the two revelations were pointing at the same thing, pointing at the same angle. Because Queen Naomi have dreamt where they buy her. That was last week before Rev Esther Ajayi came again. So, my correct people, if you love Queen Naomi, you pray for her. If you love Queen Naomi, you are a fan, or maybe you attend her church, or maybe you watch her programs on the internet space, or you've been hearing stories about her. Most of the things or the news you hear about Queen Naomi, they are manipulated. You know, these Olories, they can do and undo just to make sure that they bring her down. But through the prayers of some Christians, the prayers of some friends, and the prayers of some people that already have the word, that will strongly believe that nothing will happen to Queen Naomi. That was how they said Rev Esther Ajayi began to tell her things like that she should not panic in all things, that the name of the Lord will be highly exalted and glorified. That for her to, if she panics, that is now going to make Satan to, to win the case or win the battle over her life. That there is no point for her to panic. That the Lord show her that it is a very critical case, but at the end, that every glory will be returned to God Himself. That means that Queen Naomi is not going to lose in this battle. Yes, my correct people, no be smart, no be smart for this palace of Ooni of Ife. Plenty things they happen. Reverend Esther Ajayi furthered that, look, lot of things will still happen, as in lot of people will still come against you, as in you will still experience more. You will still experience more of this that you have just gone through. But the truth of the matter is that if you panic, then they will succeed. If you try to panic, then they will succeed on your matter. But when you put your trust in God, hoping that God will continue to be with you, because most of the times challenges do come more for those that have believed in Christ. Trials and tribulations will come more for you as a Christian. So all you have to do now is to buckle up, though that she is there to help her out in prayers and everything. Yes, she is there to help make sure that everything work in place. That it is her duty to make sure that every down thing works in place, because if not, that the enemies could have gotten Queen Naomi. My correct people, they said when Queen Naomi called Kabiyesi to tell him about the latest revelation that is coming, Kabiyesi told Queen Naomi that this should not be a new thing to you. You already know that you have so many enemies. You have a lot of people fighting against you, but all you need to do is to hold that your God firm, because even him, Kabiyesi, believe in that your God. That since your God have been leading you all through out of the hand of these people, that nothing will make anyone trap you down, or maybe overpower your own power, because your own God is powerful. Anyway, guys, when Kabiyesi was giving all this word of advice, they said when Naomi was very happy, Yes, because everybody now knows that all the things that I've been saying about Queen Naomi is not true. Anyway, drop your comment in the comment section, follow my page and subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up and always turn on the notification bell so that you will be notified each time I drop a video. Thank you very much. I love you. Bye.